rules to get people to wear masks. Good evening, I'm Dylan Austin, and that is where we begin tonight. County officials in southeast Iowa have a difficult choice in front of them tonight, whether to approve the first tri-state countywide mask mandate. WGEM's Blake Salmon has been following this story for us, and he leads our coverage off tonight live in Lee County with details. Blake?
Dylan, that's right. The Lee County Board of Supervisors will vote whether to approve the mandate at their meeting tomorrow morning. Now, if it is approved, all Lee County residents will have to wear a face mask like this one when they're out in public.
The mask really is what we're wanting people to wear is when they're in public places like restaurants, grocery stores, pharmacies, hardware stores, when you're outside of your own home and around other people.
Health officials say there are some exceptions.
If you're under age 2, or if you have trouble breathing, if you're oxygen dependent.
Enforcement has been a big sticking point. Ross says it'll be up to law enforcement whether or not to enforce it.
The language now has been changed from shall to may, and so they may enforce a simple misdemeanor.
County officials say the measure has been getting a lot of attention from the community.
And the board has been receiving a lot of emails and calls on this, and they're taking it all to heart. They really are.
Last weekend, a group of marchers voiced their opposition outside the home of Supervisor Gary Folio. Officials say the public will get their chance to share their views before the board votes.
Mr. Fedler is going to limit each speaker to 2 minutes. That way it won't go too long.
Ross says whether the mandate passes or not, the county's numbers are going in the right direction, and they'd like to see that continue.
That changes a lot for our long-term care facilities, our schools, and the return to school plans.
As for an expiration date, the mandate could expire one of two ways. One is it could expire at the same time as Governor Kim Reynolds' disaster proclamation. The other way is when the Lee County Board of Health declares that COVID-19 is no longer a danger in Lee County. Live in Fort Madison, I'm Blake Salmon, WGEM News.